Evening, everyone. How are we? Hope you're okay. Nice to see you again. We're back and we're going to do some lobby racing. Just a bit of fun. 3 hours of chilled out fun tonight, chat. Nothing serious. We're going to stream till 9:30 and just have a bit of fun with this. So, yeah, nothing too serious. We just pick a combo, get in it, and just have a bit of a laugh tonight. So, yeah, feel free to jump in these races. We'll probably do bottom 4. Make way for 4 new drivers. Not doing VR today because obviously I don't want to do it every day. We'll probably be back on VR either. We might split Monday up and do 1 stream in normal and 1 in VR, or we might do Tuesday VR. I don't know yet. We'll decide as and when it comes to it. But tomorrow we'll obviously practice the new daily races tomorrow night. And yeah, today we're just going to chill out on the lobbies and have a bit of fun. So if anyone wants to jump in and take part, feel free to jump in. Thank you all for coming into the stream. Feel free to hit that like button straight away. It does help me out when you smash it straight away in the stream. It's a big help to me. But yeah, let's get this lobby sorted. To be honest, I wanted to do a normal stream anyway because we've done quite a bit of VR over the last few days, and I can't read the chat properly when I'm doing VR, so it's nicer to do it like this where I can actually concentrate on the chat while I'm racing as well. You're going to jump in, Kaz? Good stuff. VR has changed your life, Todd. It's amazing. It is amazing, chat. But I can't do it every stream because it just loses the interactivity between myself and you lot. And that's one part I'm not that keen on. So it's going to be a once or twice a week thing, I think. Like do it once a week, twice a week, or VR on videos and stuff. It's not the best way to stream in my personal opinion. I think as a streamer it takes away a lot from the stream. So he wasn't reading at all, Renato. He had voice to chat, mate. He wasn't reading. He wasn't reading, mate. He had voice to chat, which would get incredibly annoying. Imagine like when we've got 500 people in the stream and the chat's going and it's just constantly going off in my ear. So for example, I wouldn't be able to do it in anything competitive because it would do my head in. It would really do my head in. So yeah, you can't have it in. There's no way of physically getting it in reading form when you're in VR. You can have voice to chat, but that would really do my tits in, to be honest. No, he had it. He didn't, Renato, mate. He had it on voice to chat. He had voice to chat. You just couldn't hear it because he had it muted from the stream. So I could do that. I could have voice to chat and mute. You wouldn't be able to hear it, but only I would be able to hear it. But it'd really do my head in if I had that on all the time. Not for me, that. Right, let's do open lobbies. Open lobbies. Open lobby. Yeah, what am I doing? Open lobbies. Yeah, I'm not doing it through the PS5 way of doing it. You can you can have it on if you stream through PS5, but I wouldn't do it that way. Right, we'll start off with Mazda touring car race, chat. Mazda touring car at Grand Valley. Mazda touring car at Grand Valley. Why not? We'll do. We're just going to stream for 3 hours today till 9:30. It's a weekend. Yesterday I had my first day off in ages. I literally just did a YouTube short yesterday, and I haven't been out. I've only just got back now from being out all day to do a little stream now. So just a 3-hour stream today, a little practice lobby tomorrow, and then back to normal on Monday. So yeah, weekends we don't normally do too much in general, but just wanted to do a little 3 hours of fun racing with you lot. Yeah, I must admit, what I've noticed, by the way, chat, I've watched back some of my streams, and in my opinion, VR does not do it justice in a video. It's quite annoying. Doesn't do it justice. When you're watching the VR content, when I watch it back, it just doesn't look it's not what I'm seeing. It really isn't what I'm seeing, and it's a little bit annoying because I see so much more. When you're racing in VR, you see so much more of what's around you, and everything's smooth. When you look up, it's really smooth, but what you're seeing is shaky because you're not getting the stabilization. Well, like my eyes are stabilizing things for me, so everything looks like silky smooth for me. But when I watch it back on the stream, it's quite shaky and quite, like, you know, stuttery. but that's because you haven't got eyes filtering it out for you. So yeah, it's hard to show you what it really looks like, because you don't also notice you don't see. Someone said about moving our camera, you still wouldn't even see the tires, because the tires are further over to the right. I can see them, but you can't see them because of the field of view. So even if I moved that camera, you wouldn't see the tire wear. It's not where you see it. It's further to the right. It's actually like at the side. So that would make zero difference on that part. I'll do 7 laps of this. We'll do custom weather actually. We'll start this in the sunrise. We'll go through to a faster time of day. We'll do a fast time. We'll do fast transition here. Just why not? Oh, does Oculus have a live VR stabilizer? All right, I didn't know that. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't have that for you lot. Unless they could add it somehow. I don't see how they would, though. I don't know if you could do it on videos somehow, make it like a stabilizing. There might be a way of doing it through Vegas. I don't know. We'll do grid start. BOP is on. Prohibited there. Slipstream is real. That's none. Tire wear for this race. We won't do a pit. Yeah, we won't do a pit stop. We'll leave that off for this one. Obvious reasons. 70 seconds. Right, so we're going to do Mazda touring car. So make sure you've got the Mazda touring car for this one. We'll do sports soft tires. Required tire is just a soft. Shortcut weak. That on there. Actually, we'll turn that off. On. Pit lane. That doesn't really matter because no one's going to be pitting. Weak. Go to on. Right, let me save that. Overwrite you. Right. Sports soft. That's all okay. Right, feel free to jump in chat and take part. Mazda touring car to start with. Most people will have this car, so jump in it and have some fun. No, I didn't set the pit stop on, mate, at all, John. What are you on about? I didn't put pit stops on. There is no pit stop on, John. Right, let's feel free to jump in, by the way, everyone. Get in. And I'm in the wrong view because we're going back to this view now. You ordered it yesterday. Hope you enjoy it, CJ. Hope you enjoy it, mate. Just hopefully you won't get any like motion sickness with it. Even if you do, my advice is to keep with it. I know there's a few people that suffered with it, but if you keep with it, you get your brain used to it. So you've just got to like do the small goes on it, get yourself comfortable with it. Like it might take 2 to 3 weeks, but once you've got it there, you'll be okay. Good thing is, it doesn't feel weird going back to this view, you know. It doesn't feel weird at all. That's a good thing, because it means we can transition from both of them really easily. Because I haven't played this view for about 3 or 4 days. But it feels exactly the same, so... Yeah, we're on the sunrise at the moment. I set it to sunrise and we've got fast transition on. It's just, we'll start a race in a minute, just waiting for everyone to get in. Oof. No worries, Kaz. We'll be streaming to about 9:30, so just over, yeah, just under 3 hours tonight now left. Oh, CJ, it is amazing. Like, what I would say about the VR is it doesn't do it justice what you're seeing when I'm streaming, for example, because you're not seeing what I'm seeing. I see so much more than what comes through on the streams, because I've obviously made a I've done some recording of clips and that. I've gone through my like live streams and recorded a few bits here and there for a little bit of I'm going to make like a verdict video on it, what I think so far. And what I'd say is you really don't, it doesn't do it justice. Like, live streams are not doing the VR justice at all, because also what I will say is visually it's not as sharp as what you're seeing here. It's not like this sharp when you're playing it. It doesn't look this sharp and clear. There is a bit of blurriness to it on GT. Apparently Horizon and games like that haven't got that blurriness. Like the kayaking game, that's not got the blurriness. But GT for some reason has a bit of blurriness. It's probably because of the motion and the movement. There is that in there. That you can't get rid of that. That's just there. But it doesn't take away from the amazing experience, because inside the car looks fine. The actual inside of the car is quite clear. It's really clear inside the car, and when you're sat in it, it's creepy. It actually makes you think. Like, it makes you think you're in a race car, and it is scary how like real it feels. And the view you get, because you get a really wide angle view, and you can see like loads of what's going on. Like, you see extra details on the side of the track that you've never noticed before. It really is amazing. Right, have we got a full lobby? I think we have. We'll do bottom 4. Right, okay, we can start this. Let's go to track. Race starting. Race starting. Let's go. Nah, it's not, Joe. It really isn't. I've got VR, mate. You can't say it's overrated to me, because I've literally been playing it for... I've played over 15 hours of it, and I fucking love it, mate. So, in some people's opinion, you might think it's overrated, but that's your personal opinion. That is individual. But it might be overrated for you, but in my opinion, it's amazing. Like, it's the best experience I've ever had in gaming by a mile. Like, I cannot tell you how good the feeling is to be sat in like the race car. Like, the thing I'm finding is I just want to drive different cars and just try different things. Everyone's got an opinion, though. I respect your opinion. But like, everyone's got an opinion on it, and they're entitled to that. But my opinion is it's the best thing I've ever done in gaming by a mile. So, just my view on it. Exactly. Exactly what Ash said there. VR makes driving cars that you wouldn't normally find fun because. Right, that's it. I'm getting. Like, for someone's let's try. Someone's just joined there. Okay. So, for example, when we were in that Raptor. Like that, it felt good, like really fun, because it's so big and high. It's crazy. Yeah, that's fine, Joe. That's fine. That's what I'm saying. You should obviously stick to it. If you don't like, I mean, I presume you didn't buy. Have you bought it? You must have bought it and tried it and didn't like it. So that's your opinion, and I totally get that. And by the way, Mixmasker, welcome to the base tier, you legend. Chat, thumbs up on legend mode there. Sorry, not welcome to the base tier. Thank you for 3 years of base tier support. I don't know why I said welcome. You've been there for 3 years, you bloody legend. Thank you for the long-term support, Mixmasker. Appreciate it, legend. Spam the legend emote there, chat. But yeah, like I was saying, like, you know, you've obviously tried it, Joe. You've obviously tried it on GT7, and you obviously didn't like it. That's everyone's individual opinion. Some people are not going to like VR. A lot of people are loving it, though. That's the great thing about opinions. Right, let's get it started anyway. This guy needs to get to track. Go to track, for God's sake. Right, I'm starting now. If he doesn't go to track, that's tough titty. Token and thank you very much for the 2 months, legend. Appreciate that. Thank you very much. Spam the legend emote for Token and, please. It's expensive, but for what the quality of the PSVR 2 headset and the controllers, it's actually not that bad when you compare it to what's on PC. Yeah, we got early morning right through, and it's times 30. Don't know whether it'll get through much here because it's only a 7-lap race. I'm gonna go to the back. Honestly, Todd, it's almost game. It is game. It feels like a different game, doesn't it? Because the cars feel different in VR. It's hard to explain. Like, you just get a different sense of every car, and I find it amazing personally. But not everyone's gonna love it because not everyone loves the same things, and that's totally acceptable. Oh, chaos, chaos! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh wow! They're not braking behind us! Absolute murder! Oh! Oh! Got some penalties up here. Oof. Yeah, that's honestly, I had a better feeling. For me, I had more enjoyment on my first experience with VR than playing this game for like when it came out. It felt unreal. Like when GT7 came out, it was a great game, but it didn't blow me away. Like there was nothing that blew me away about it. It was good, it's solid, visually looked great, the weather was good, but nothing really nothing made that like first impression like VR just jumping in like Super GT, the Group 2 Super GT car, and just absolutely blown away by the inside of the cockpit, and just, yeah, I didn't get that feeling off when GT7 came out. I think VR did that to me. It was unreal. I can't wait to play some other games as well. I'm excited. Oh, I forgot to take the right line there. Let's get used to this and start pushing a bit further on it. Oh shit. Oh, what was that? Remy didn't brake. Oh dear. Oh, I've got dirty tyres. One thing I will say is though, chat, I really don't think I'll ever match my pace in VR to this. This is one thing I will say. I think I'll always be quicker in this view. And that's why when it comes to GT World Series and stuff, in general, we're going to be running it in this view. If it's not an official season, then we'll always go in VR for maybe a bit of fun on the second account. But official season, it'll be done mainly in this view on my main account, because I really can't see myself finding the pace that I've got on this view in VR. I think I'll always be a couple attempts behind it. It'll be like GT Sport basically. On GT Sport, when I use cockpit view, I was about 2 tenths a lap slower, and that's just because of the view, really. It's just the way it is. I think you're always going to be slower in VR, personally, in my opinion. The majority of people that I've spoke to are really struggling to find pace in VR. There is a few that are finding okay pace, but in general, most people are finding it easier to get pace out of this view that we're using now. I'm braking way too early there. Yeah, the sharpness is very hard to get it sharp. You can't, there's not much you can do about it. It's just the game, mate. That's just the game. The game is just very blurry. Well, not very blurry. Has a blurry look about it sometimes. There's really not much you can do about that. Some of the games are really clear though. Apparently the kayaking game is perfectly clear all the way through. There's no blurriness at all. So it could be something PD have done to try and make it like high frame rate consistent. It's making you feel. Have you got the 120 FPS mode on, Gary? Because you have to turn it off on your normal settings. So you have to turn 120 FPS off, and then you have to put it into manually go into the settings on the VR headset and put 120 on. On the VR headset, Gary, not on the console. So just make sure you've got the console setting off. So the normal monitor setting needs to be off. Have you done that? Yeah. Right. You've done both. What? Turn. Yeah. So you do, make sure. Yeah. As long as you've got it off, not on the 120 on your on the monitor, then yeah, it'll be fine. Because if you have 120 on the monitor, it won't be 120 on the VR headset. It won't work. Yeah, I think I need my eyes tested as well, which might be making it a bit more. But then again, I don't think it is my eyes, because in the VR showroom was super clear. So I think it is just a thing with the game. I think it is just the mode. Like some tracks look better than others, I've noticed. Don't know if anyone else has noticed this. Like Grand Valley seems quite clear. When I was playing Grand Valley, it was pretty clear. But then the Lego track for Daily Race C was quite blurry. I found Lego a little bit blurry, and that's just the way it is. I think you just gotta. Maybe some tracks are optimized better for it. I don't know why that was a penalty. You also need to get the eye thing sorted, so it's like, you know, the little slider that moves your eyes, the eye thing closer and further away. You need to go as close as you can to your nose to get a clearer. You got to get that circle thing, so the blue thing's right in the middle for the perfect clarity. If you can get it like centered as much as you can. See, the problem for me is, it hurts my nose when I have it too tight. I think they should put something rubber. They should have had something rubber, like a soft rubber, so you could have it a bit firmer to your nose, and then I think you'd have had a slightly clearer visuals, but it's still fine without it. Pio, thank you so much for the $11.99 2D stream. I'm done. We'll be 2D tomorrow as well, probably Monday daytime 2D as well. We'll probably do VR maybe Monday night, possibly, or Tuesday. Like I said, I'm not going to do VR every day, because that'd just be really daft. I wouldn't be able to read. Like I like the communication with you lot. I like to be reading chat, especially when we do lobbies like this, just for a bit of fun. I like reading. I like talking to you lot. One thing I am going to do though, chat, if anyone's interested in watching it, someone suggested it earlier today. I'm going to do all the licenses, gold all the licenses in VR. Would anyone be interested in watching that? We'll do it in a stream where we just go through and gold them all in VR. You're not interested, Spark? No, I wouldn't be doing Nations. Like I say, the only time I'll do Nations of Manufacturing VR is when it's an unofficial season, and when it's not an official season, and when it's a combination where I've already got a result on my main or something. Because in my opinion, it's slower, so I won't be doing them on VR. I don't really want to give up too much pace. Oh, this guy's a bit... F? Villa, thank you for the 9 months as well, you legend. Chat, thumbs up on legend mode there for Villa, please. Thank you for the support on the channel, legend. But yeah, we will do like the odd manufacturers, the odd nations, because, for example, Spa, I'll probably use the Porsche for that and do that race in VR. But I might have a go on my main account with the Ford as well. Oh shit, I forgot to brake. Sorry, Rami, I'm not focusing very well at the moment, mate. I'm reading too much chat. Sparks as well with the 33 months. Appreciate it, Sparks. Legend emote there for Sparks as well, please. Thank you for the support, mate. Todd. VR mode? No such thing for streaming. There's no such thing for streaming. Not as far as I know there. I've never seen it before. I've not seen that when setting the stream up. I wouldn't want... Do you know what though? I'm not having voice to chat when I'm streaming. So for example, imagine every single comment in this stream just being read out to you while you're trying to race. Nah. Not for me, that one. I think I'd rather just do like majority of the way we do it now, so I can concentrate on the chat while I'm racing, have fun with you lot, bit of banter, and then we do the odd 1 or 2 streams in VR as well for like variety content as well, like videos it'll be good for. So I might do a race off stream every week in VR and upload it. Try and get this brake point sorted. We're driving like a donkey here. Stay in third gear, stay in third gear. KCR, thank you for the 1 month as well, legend. Thumbs up and legend mode there for KCR as well, please, chat. Appreciate it, mate. There's no way of it doing it though, Ash. Like there's no other input on the VR headset. There's no input on there. It won't be possible. You cannot get another input on the VR headset. There's only one on there, so it's not going to be a possibility for them to add any sort of like way of getting the chat in there. It's not. There's only one input device, so with only one input, you can't do anything about it. So that won't happen, unfortunately. I wouldn't want to stream every day in VR though. I've got a penalty. In all fairness, I think, like I said from the start, VR is a once or twice a week thing. It's not an everyday thing. Not many people will be streaming in VR every day. Don't think that'll happen. I'm driving as if I am, to be fair. Ace. Driving awful here. But this is actually our first race we've done back on this view, but it feels identical. Just don't know how fast I can push it on this track. At least we're not in the bottom 4. We'll go to a bit of a different combo now. Oh yeah, we only had a day off yesterday. It was just one day off yesterday from streaming. Just one day off yesterday. We went the Trafford Centre and yeah, we spent the whole day there pretty much. So we were there all day yesterday. Nice to have a day off though, in fairness. I haven't had one off in yonks in absolutely ages, so it was nice to have a little break and get back on it now for a bit of lobby racing. Tomorrow we'll do practice for the new Daily Race C, which is at this track in Group 3, no pit stop, flat out hard tyre race. And then Monday morning back into the early start, 9 o'clock for the daily races. Yeah, I drove like a pleb there. It was awful. You can change cars whenever you want. I'm changing combo now anyway. We're not doing Mazda touring car for the next race. So bottom 4, you do need to back out. I'll let people know. Bottom 4. Bottom 4. 4 eliminated. Bottom 4 eliminated. Back out. Let 4 new drivers in, please. We're going to go to... oh, that could be interesting, actually. I want to try something, chat. In Group 4. Now the BOP's been changed. I want to see what happens on this track with BOP. We will do a little bit longer in race. Do 11 laps. And we'll put some custom weather in there. We'll do the fast progression again. We'll start it a little bit, and then we'll go light rain. And then we'll put some... You're right, Thierry. How are you, legend? We'll do... See what happens with that one. Might not rain, you see. You just don't know in this game. Let's just put light rain and that one there. Okay. Go whatever car you want, chat. No cars banned for this because I want to test something out. Yeah, we'll do that. Fireware fuel, we'll do ×3. I'm gonna do 60 litres to start with. Mechanical, that leave like that. Sports, no. We've got racing tyres. All tyres usable and no mandatory tyre. So required tyre is off. So you pick the tyre you want to race in this, because wet tyres, you will need to buy wet tyres for this race, chat. Save that, overwrite that. VR, Matt, we did it in the old GT500 car. It was really good. Bathurst in VR is pretty damn good. It's really, really good. Right, let me change that setting. It's not the exact same shirt then, is it, Shiny? It's a different one then. You probably got the same one as I've got, but I've got the blue one, like a light blue coloured one. You're right, Gavin, by the way. Nah, no nations for me, Thierry. I'm just chilling out tonight. A little 3 hours of chill out fun. Not going into that one. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna go in the Ferrari here. Try the Ferrari out. Yeah. I know it probably would have been quite fun, but I've been out all day anyway, Thierry. So, yeah, I've not even been able to get on it. I only literally just got back about an hour ago. Well, about 45 minutes before I started streaming. So, I thought I'm not going to waste my time in Nations today. What is Wednesday's race? Does anyone know? What is Wednesday's manufacturer? Ah, nice, patiently. Hope you enjoy it, mate. Hope you enjoy it. MR cars? What do you mean, Floyd? What do you mean, when are they going to fix them? In what way do you mean? Some of the MR cars are really nice to drive now. Right, let's... Are we ready to start this? Have we got 16 people on track? No. We've got one space, by the way, if anyone wants to join. Buy wet tires, by the way. Buy wet tires. Make sure I've got wet tires. Yeah, I've got them. Oh yeah, some of them are harder, but I suggest you try like the Porsche, McLaren, Ford GT. They're all, the Ford GT is surprisingly nice to drive, but McLaren's really quite easy to drive. Porsche is fairly easy to drive in MR. There is some cars in MR that are fairly comfortable. Right, full lobby now. Let's get it started. There is probably going to be some rain in this, by the way. So, Joseph, get to track, please. No, it's not. Shop is not closed. You've got to press the red X. You need to press red X, Ace. Red X and then the shop opens. BOP are active, yeah, the BOP's been changed. The BOP's been changed in the last update. So Group 4 is apparent, well, it should be a bit better now. You have to hurry up if you're going to buy tyres now, because I'm starting this. I've gave you warnings. Let's see what this weather's doing anyway. Nothing yet. Starting on the softs, me. Alright, let's go. Let's start this. People have had plenty of time to get the tyres sorted. How many laps will this fuel get us actually? Well, Ferrari's good off the start, but I'm going to let people go anyway. Chaos. What the? Let's see the acceleration on that Subaru now. He lifted. He lifted there. You right, Phil, though? How are you, mate? Yeah, the LDTC should be pretty solid. Well, yeah, I think it'll be quite interesting because some tracks it will dominate on the LDTC, but then some tracks it'll be pretty poor. See, that's the bit. The LDTC is not great at every track. That's the problem. So it won't do well everywhere. Oh, I should have been in. I was in the wrong gear. I thought I was in first gear. Well, Joseph's lagging a bit. Wow, Joseph's got dodgy connection. Oh, they forgot to brake. They totally forgot to brake. Is this going to go into night time, this race? Has VR changed it? What do you mean? What do you mean, has VR changed it? I don't get you. No, nothing's changed. Everything's exactly the same. VR's amazing though, but nothing's changed with the game. How much fuel have I got? Okay. Might be able to just do a bit of fuel save. Well, let's just... Oh, brake's a bit late. Jesus. Good job I did brake late. I would have got murdered. Wow, what was that? That guy likes to try and send it, I think. Right, let's get away from that. Let's see if we can push on to back up to Diego. Diego, mate, I'm not even trying, mate. I don't try in these lobbies. Too slow. I know these lobbies are for chilled out fun. I'm not really going to go hardcore. I'll catch you up if you want. I'll try to anyway. Do you want me to try and catch you up? Let's go. Let's catch the cocky Diego up. That was awful through there. Ah, didn't get that right. Oh, balls. Must have ran wide on that corner. We'll lose about a second with that penalty, I think. Ah, got a penalty there. Alright, let's take this penalty. Probably lose a second, won't we? Oh, I've just... What am I doing? Didn't need to go into third. Is it going to rain? It should have rained by now. I'm quite surprised it's not rained yet. Good luck with that, John. You'll have a in group 4, mate. Good luck beating Jack round there. That's all I'm gonna say. Jack will be flying round that one, mate. But good luck. Oh, balls. Got another penalty. I probably won't be doing much trial mounting in group 4. It's not really a combination I find that interesting. Yeah, we're back to normal 2D. We did say from the start we're not streaming every day in VR. That was never the plan. Never the plan to stream every day in VR. I did say from day one, literally day one, we'll be doing majority in 2D still. So yeah, we'll probably do VR either Monday or Tuesday again. Probably back to VR Monday or Tuesday. I can't be doing every stream in VR chat because as a streamer it just doesn't work because you've got to be reading chat. You want interaction. when you're in VR, you just can't interact enough. Oh, I think I've made a mistake here because I was expecting it to rain. I'm going to stay out just in case it does rain. No, I wouldn't want to stream every day in VR. It's not what I want to do, Michael. Definitely not. Majority of streams are still going to be in 2D. Personally, I think it's more in the problem with VR streams is they're very stuttery and like it's a bit like all over the place because you don't have you don't get the stabilization that I get. When I'm in VR, I get the full smoothness. You don't get that. But we definitely will be streaming every week in VR, just not every day. Yeah, it would have been nice if you could. It would be amazing if you could watch a stream if you had a VR headset. If you could watch a VR stream with what you actually see in VR, that would be a pretty good little feature. But yeah, I can't see that happening. There's rain coming now. Oh, have we done the best strategy staying out, chat? Keep getting too many penalties, me, don't I? It's getting penalties. Oh, it's missing the track though. Is it missing the track or is it? Oh god, just got another penalty. I'm gonna pit and put intermediates on. I'm gonna get the intermediates on. I'm not gonna refuel up. Top 20, John. There's a realistic target, I think. Nah, intermediates. It'll dry out after the heavy bit of rain. It'll dry out a bit. David, 21 months, what a legend. Cheers all, happy Saturday. Hope you're having a good one there, David. Thank you for the 21 months of support. At high tier as well, what a legend, chat. Can we get a big thumbs up and legend shout out there for David, please? Thank you so much for the support, mate. Maybe it was full wet. I don't know. Matt's not pitted, look. I pitted at the right time. It's very, very low grip here at the moment. I can see why he's struggling. Oh god. Oh god, this is really heavy. This is really heavy. Oh my god, it's bouncing down. literally snaking down the straight. Oh god. Oh my god, I need full wets on here, but there's no point pitting now. Gonna dry out in a minute. This little bit of heavy rain though. Oh god. Oh god, chat. It's definitely full wets. This here now at the moment. Better to be on the full wets. You right, Papa's House of Game, sorry. How are you, mate? The last lap it'll go into intermediates, like, so we'll be fine. Oh, right. Don't panic. Don't panic. You got 11 seconds. Nailed the strategy here though, haven't we? Still very wet there. Yeah, tomorrow we do next week's Daily Race C practice and we'll do Daily B. We'll have a little, we'll do like 2 or 3 races on Daily What's Daily B and trial mountain group 4 there. And we'll maybe have a little run of the Daily Race A for next week, possibly. Why is it stupid, Abisa? What do you mean? What do you mean? This just shows why you don't need this. This is why I like this. This is brilliant, races like this. With just a few laps of rain, I like it. You're right, Arkies, by the way, you legend. You're just in for a short visit. No worries, mate. Oof! Oof! EFC, you bloody legend! Thank you for the £50 through PayPal. 1 second behind the fastest time in NSXTT. Thanks for the guy key. Not bad for a pet play. Nice, mate. Nice. What in the what's he? Oh, in the 2 million one. Are you on about AFC? It's actually quite a fun combo once you get used to that, isn't it? I think I only did I did like about 15-20 minutes on the Thursday when it came out, and I have to say a lot of people were saying it was really hard, but once you got used to that turn one, I found once you got used to turn one, it was actually quite a lot of fun, that 2 million credit time trial. But yeah, can we smash that legend emote there for EFC, please, chat, for the £50 through PayPal? What a legend, mate. I'm also... Thank you so much for the other day for the £50 as well. The kids had an amazing time. And Mr. Casual as well for the one he done. They got some lovely bits when we went to Trafford Centre. So appreciate you two for the donations the other day. Amazing. And all the other people that supported. It was very, very much appreciated. I've now got I might have spent a bit too much money in the last 2 days. I think I've spent a bit too much money. Oh God. Do you know what? We haven't been shopping for like years, so it's just one of them. Might went a bit over the top, but yeah. Time to start working hard now. Thank you so much, EFC, you legend. Yeah, I put some like Mr. C's and yours. I put towards. I got them a few bits when we went out. I've also bought some. Like I've bought some extra stuff today, not from them, from my own money today for like in here. I'm skint. With PSVR 2 and everything else, it's time to start saving up. I've bloody curbed my alloy today as well. Some fucking idiot. I'm not gonna speak to it. Some bloke who parks he's got a drive, right, and he parks his van right as when we turn into my cul-de-sac, and he was parked right in the entry. And as I went in, I had to go round, and I bloody skimmed the outside of the curb, and I've curbed my right front alloy. So I'm gonna have to go and get that sorted. I'm gonna have to go and see if there's an alloy. Luckily, I've got an alloy repair place. I can literally walk to it. So I'm gonna take my car up there tomorrow or Monday and get that sorted, because it's about that long. It's like curbed all around the side. Well pissed off. So pissed off, chat. I was fuming. He parks it he literally parks it right on the entry in every time, and you literally just get a car through. And I wouldn't mind, but they also park a car on the entry into it on the curb, so you literally can't see until you're going into the corner. He must have heard me, because as I said to the missus, that fucking wank. I went, that effing wanker's parks his thing on the curb again. I said, I don't know why he doesn't park it on the drive. Within 5 minutes, he'd come out and put it onto the drive. Like, but to be fair, he's got a drive. He should be parking it on the bloody drive. It's annoying. I've got a Seat Leon. It's a Seat Leon FR. It's a 68 reg. But it's got 18-inch alloys on it, because it's only a 125 horsepower. It's not fast, but I think it'll be repaired pretty easy, because it's not took a chunk out. It's just grazed it. It's just like a graze on it. So they'll probably like thingy it down and then repaint over it. No. Keep going, EFC. Keep going. It's really enjoyable, that though. I like I said, I've not done. I only did about 6 laps or something like that. It was like 6 or 7 laps, I think I did. I think I only completed 3 or 4 of them as well. But yeah, it's definitely a fun combo. Right, bottom 4. Make sure you leave. Bottom 4 eliminated. Bottom 4 eliminated. Probably group 3 next race. We won't do group. We don't really do group 2 in these lobbies, because some people find them a bit hard. I'm trying to think what we can do here. You know what? We haven't had this for a daily race in a long time. I'm going to make a strategy race from it. So what we're going to do is we're going to do how many laps of Blue Moon Bay infield. We're going to do 1 minute 6. So we'll do 22 laps. We're going to do I'm gonna start it. I'm gonna start it nice and early in the morning. We'll put equal conditions on. Oh no, we won't. We'll turn that off because we want the time to move up. We haven't done this track very often, so it's nice to do it every now and then. What I'm gonna do though, I'll leave all that the same. What we're gonna do times 7, times 8. Yeah, times 7. We'll do slow. We'll do quite a slow refueling. Do group 3. We would do all tires and required all tires. You have to use all tires in this race, chat. So soft, medium, and hard tires required. The F1 season, no idea yet, Pam, man. I saw a few clips of the practice session, but I haven't really watched any of it. So I have no idea on what the pace. I don't really watch the pre-season testing because it's, for me, it's more about them testing reliability than it is pace. They don't really push their cars until it gets to the first race. Can't do reverse grids, Diogo, mate. You can't do that. That's why we always go to the back of the grid, mate. Not a setting. No, there is no setting for reverse grid. It's just how it is. Okay, that should be okay. All tires are required in the race. Usable all, required all. Let's save that setting. Let's see if it changes. There you go. See you later, Arkies. You off again. See you later, mate. Thank you for popping in, though, Arkies. Have a good one, mate. Alright. Did I change to group 3? I did, didn't I? Right. So, I might try the Ford GT here. High tyre wear, but... Ford GT or something different. Yeah, let's go Ford GT, because I have picked this on my main account, so I do need to try and get used to it. Yep, I don't know. Bottom 4 should have left. We did have some people leave, so I think they have left. You right, Jamie? How are you, mate? I'm good, mate. I'm good, Jamie. You right, Roger? How are you, mate? Why is everyone going the Ford GT? I'm only going this because I've picked it. This car will not be very good on tyre wear, just to warn you. Right, before we start this race chat, I'm going to go for a quick wave. Let's go for a... Go for a quick wee and then we start it. Let everyone know it's starting in a minute though. Just so people know. Right, back in a second, chat. Oh, we've been live over an hour. I haven't checked the likes yet. How many likes are we on? We are 131, chat. Let's see if we can push it up. We've got 264 people in the stream. Let's see if we can push it up to 200 likes. Thank you to the people that have already hit the like button. It's massively appreciated. And yeah, subscribe if you haven't already done so, you legends. Thank you everyone that's done that like already though. And PO, spam that legend emote for PO. Fieldo in VR jump from silver to bronze. Oh god, he's such a troll. Thank you, PO, mate. Keep me updated on that. Legend. Back in a second. Rip bronze. Rip bronze. Right, let's get this started. Right, I'm going to start from the back. I don't know how many laps I'll have to do here on the... How many laps race? Got no idea. What I'm going to do... let me let everyone know that all tyres are required in race. All tyres required in race. And then I'm going to go and put the... I'm going to put the hard tyre on. Let's... Even 2D, yeah, VR is, it is amazing, chat. Absolutely amazing, I have to say. Like, I know I go on about it so much, but it's because I don't think people realize is it's better than what it comes across on there. Visually, it's not better, I don't think, but the overall experience is much better than when you've got the VR headset on than when you're looking at it through a stream. Because when you're watching streams, it looks very like... Do you know what I mean? Like jolty and that. It's not like that. It's very smooth. And also you see so much. For example, here, all I see now is that you've got to widen what you'd see in VR. You see so much more of the track. Like I'd be able to see pretty much 90 degrees to the right almost. It's crazy. It's amazing though. It's such a weird experience. I'm definitely probably gonna have to jump on and do a little bit off stream tomorrow. I might do a race off stream in VR. I've got the bug of it. But yeah. Callan, thank you for the $10, you legend. Thumbs up and legend about there for Callan, please. For the $10 donation. Hi Baldy25 and hello to my fellow Baldies in the chat. Are you Baldy as well, Callan? Fellow Baldy. It's growing back now though, chat. Look, it's starting to grow back a bit from when I had it. I've actually had it cut twice now. I've had it cut twice, so it's blending in. The more I keep getting it cut and blended in, it's... Oh, God. Thank you so much, Callan. Thumbs up and legend about there for Callan, everyone. Appreciate the support, you legend. Right. Oh, God. I nearly didn't start that right then, did I? I'm pretty much at the back, so I'm just going. Oh. Thank you so much for the support on the channel, Callan, mate. It's massively appreciated, mate. You're a proper legend there. These hard tyres are sketchy. Oh, I'm in the middle. I'm in the middle. Sorry, I was in the middle. Oh, God. How many rounds? I don't know about how many rounds count. No idea. Not too sure. SDS, don't know. He's probably busy. No idea, Pizza. I always take quite a while to find pace around this track. EFC giving him shit. Oh god. Has Rami gone onto soft tyres, do we reckon? Yeah. Now, you might be on mediums. I might have just been really slow when I came out the pits. I'm surprised we haven't had a daily race here yet, you know. It's not really my favourite track. I like the track, the layout. I actually really like the layout, but I'm really slow here. But I do think it's one of the better fictional tracks on the game. I'm surprised we're still doubling up on combos instead of doing stuff like this. There's combos out there that they haven't done yet, which is a bit weird because, you know, instead of repeating combos, why not add some of these races in? Because this is a fun track and this is one of the more fun fictional tracks in my view. Yeah, the Porsche's good here. There's quite a few cars that are quite even here because this sector is all about like grip and traction, and then you've got the straight for the power zone. That line by Rami then. Mr. Casual, you legend. Thank you for the $5, mate. I'll read that in a minute. Thank you very much for the support, Mr. C, on the channel. You're a legend, I tell you. EFC and SCS are like old married couple. Yeah, he just winds him up, doesn't he? It all started with the name change, wasn't it? Thank you for the support, Mr. Casual. Make sure we give him a big thumbs up and legend shout out there for Mr. C as well, please, chat. How far are you off, by the way, Mr. Casual, for the 4 years? You must be getting close to that now. April, aye, very close then, aren't you? Mr. C is going to be our first ever 4 years of member chat. What a legend he is. That car's lagging hard. I don't really trust where I'm going to go past. What the hell's going on here? Oh my god. No! The car was crashed on the track. The car was crashed on the track. Stupid bloody game, I tell you. You alright, AD? How are you, mate? Hope you're well there. Oh, that's going to lose me massive, isn't it? Look how much that's going to lose me. Oh, that is a horrible placement for the penalty. That's just lost me about 6 seconds, chat. Let's have a look to Rami. I don't want to let that car go back past. I'm going to defend it really aggressively. Oh, that's balls me up a bit, hasn't it? Yeah, I'm really good at AD. I'm really good. I had a day off yesterday. We went shopping for the kid's birthday, so I had a little day off. And back today, bit of a chilled out. Oh, hello. Bit of a chilled out, bit of fun, doing some lobby racing. I do love doing this, racing with you lot. And then tomorrow we'll practice daily races, and then Monday back to daily. We might do a VR Monday, like one VR, one non-VR, and then we might do it might either do, if we don't do VR Monday, we'll do it Tuesday, definitely, just to keep up with some VR content on the channel. I do need to do like my verdict on VR as well, which, as you've guessed, is going to be a very positive verdict on the VR side of things. I think it's amazing. I think it's bloody amazing, the VR. Oh my god, more chaos here. BOP? I don't think we're going to know properly until Group 3 BOP. Obviously, the Ford's going to be very strong at that Daily Race C. However, you might find some... Oh, Rami's binned it. You might find some other cars that are pretty good for Daily Race C next week. I think the Nissan GTR is still going to be very good. I think the McLaren will be very good. I'm actually looking forward to trying some different cars next week, chat. I think you're going to be able to try some different cars on that combo, because Porsche, McLaren, Ford, Nissan GTR, it's going to actually be interesting. Corvette might even be pretty good there, you know. Should be interesting. I'm looking forward to that one. We'll test that out tomorrow as well and get an idea of what's going on with that. I love races like this, you know, chat, because you've got no idea what people have done with strategy. Like fuel, tyres. Like, you just don't know where you actually are in the race. I've braked too late there. You're not going to hold me up. That McLaren's not got enough grum. Oh, drift it. I think I might have cocked up a bit here, you know, on strategy. I just don't think we're going to get the amount of laps that I need done in. I've braked too late again. Yeah, Mr. C's a super mod. That was just, I wanted to test out what it does. Basically, there isn't really anything you can do because the only benefit of a super mod is they can slow the chat down, but I'm not in a position where I want it to be slowed down yet. So I added Mr. C as a super mod just to test it out, just to see what exactly it does. And there's not actually that much of a benefit, really, is there, Mr. C? It's pretty much, I think he can slow it down, the chat, and I think he can ban like certain words from the chat. I'll be adding a few other people to that super mod as well. But yeah, there's nothing that I'd need them to do in my streams as a super mod, because I don't need my chat slowing down, really. You can unmod PO. Sorry, not PO. You are. We can unmod you. He can. Yeah. No, he can't unmod. He can't unmod. I don't think. I don't know what he can actually do other than just slow the chat down and ban certain words. I don't think there's anything else he can do. He can unmod and mod, can he? Are you sure? Mr. Casual, can you mod people? I don't think he can. Not as far as I know, anyway. You're right, Antomix. Oh my god. I really need to do one more lap here. Otherwise, I'm not going to make it to the end. Oh, the tyres are going. I need to... To be honest, most of the mods that we still got around are mods that have been a mod for a long time. Some of the new people that we added, I haven't seen for a while. It shows you like the original, like a lot of the original mods are the people that are still around, and they're still like Mr. Casual, EFC, people like these are some of the like very first ever mods on the channel, and they're still in here today, and it's absolutely amazing to see that. It honestly does make my day when I see people that are, you know, from the first days that I started streaming as a job, which was over 4 years, well over nearly 5 years ago, and they're still watching today. It's a really nice feeling, I have to say. My tires are dead. Sorry, Matt. I'm going to try and get 9 laps out of the softs. I don't know if this will work. So Matt refueled up before. It was good, James. We had a good day shopping. We had a good day. Went into the kids wasted quite a bit of money in the arcade trying to win teddies that they never won. They thought, because when we went on holiday, they got lucky. I think they thought they were going to get lucky again. Didn't. Yeah. And like I say, it was nice to have that, and then today we're only doing a little 3 hours here now, and then tomorrow we'll probably do a little 3-4 hour stream practicing dailies, and then back at it full time, like full properly on Monday. And we should have a new time trial on Thursday, shouldn't we, chat? Is it this Thursday we get a new time trial? So I look forward to whatever that'll be, and getting you the guide done again. I do like doing the guide for the new time trials. Shit. Oh, break. AD, thank you for the £10 through PayPal, you bloody legend. Chat. 1 minute, I'm choking. Oh my god, I'm actually choking. Can we get a big thumbs up on legend emote there for ADT? Always supports the channel. Thank you so much, AD. Massive legend, I tell you. Thank you very much for the support you give me, mate. Appreciate it, AD. Spam the legend emote. Thumbs up in the chat there. Yeah, it should be, James. Like, I'm not very... I love this track, but I'm not very good at it, but I do like it. And it would make a nice daily race, especially with strategy in it, because you can overtake here as well. Alright, I need to... start pushing a bit. I don't think we've ever had this track in Group 3. I don't think we've ever had it on GT, whether it's been GT World Series or anything, have we? I don't know. Did we have it on the GT World Series last year? I'm not too sure. Yeah, I'll try. I might buy that today or tomorrow or whatever. I'll buy it on this account in a minute. But I won't be using this account, so I'll try and remember to buy it on my second account either today or later or tomorrow at some point. Yeah, so that's the point, by the way, chat. If you haven't bought the car for Daily Race A and you want to put a livery on it, go and buy it, because you know what PD are like. It'll be out the used garage by Monday. Look at the visuals again, chat. Look at the visuals. Oh, this game. This game. It's amazing. You can imagine in VR what this would look like now, chat. It'd look an absolute... just look unreal in VR with that, with the way the sky is there. Are these tires gonna last? It's gonna go dark, isn't it? Oh, it's gone dark very quickly. Still not got PS5, by the way, Antomix. Oh. Car did not want to turn them. Are we already going through to morning here? What the? What? No? No? Oh no, it's just weird. What's going on? Looked like it was going through to a morning setting there. No, there's no space left, John. Sorry. It's completely full, my main account, mate. You can do it onto my second account, though. I very rarely use this account, though, John. It's not really worth doing it on this. I use my second account more. This is only, we only ever really use this main account for, like, they, manufacturer nations, if it's, like, a proper combo. And, lobby racing. This is completely full on here, John. And I can't, I have to delete people. It's just getting to the point now where I don't know who I'm deleting. I could be deleting people that are still playing the game, so don't really want to delete too many. I hope you get one soon, Anton, because I do miss you racing in these races, you know. I do think a lot of us miss racing in the dailies with you as well. Be nice to get you back into the daily races, mate. I know we can race in GT World Series, like, but... Did you, John? Okay. How much are they paying you, John? How's they going? You right, Ray? How are you, mate? 1p a person. My tires are so dead here. Yeah, Kim Kardashian, oh yeah. Forgot about that. Being in a team doesn't really bother me, John, to be honest. It's not really needed in this game. Sparks is always fast round there, isn't he? Forgot about that. I forgot how good Sparks is a monster at this track. I remember from GT Sport, he was really good here. You've used all your name changes. How many times do you change in your bloody name, John? What the hell? I've never changed my name on this account. I've never changed my name on any account. I've got all of mine left still. Oh, God. I think you get 8 changes, don't you? Do you not get eight changes? Well, no, is it 3? You might get 3. I don't know. No idea. Right, let's change the track again. Let's have some weather in this next one. A bit of weather. Where can we go with weather? Where has weather? I know what we'll do. We'll do a bit of Spa, Group 4, with dynamic weather. Where's Spa? Where are you? Spa? Why am I not seeing Spa? Bear with me a minute here, chat. My eyes are, there you are. We won't do that many laps. 10 laps. No. Yeah. No. 9 laps, actually. Make it an odd number. We'll do custom weather. We will start it early morning. We don't need that much time. We'll just do that. We'll do. No, we're mixing it up, Kaz. We're not just doing. We're going back to Group 4. We're not. Sorry, mate. Some people like Group 4, mate. So yeah, we're definitely doing Group 4. Got light rain there. Grid start. We'll do grid start like that. We will leave that on ×5. So what I'll do, I'm gonna leave that like that, but I won't put any compulsory tires in for this one. So no tire is compulsory. It's up to you what tire you start on, chat. Pit lane penalty is on. Right, so we'll do ×5 tire wear, ×3 fuel, but we're starting at 65 litres, and you start whatever tire you want, chat. Separate that, do that. Bottom 4, make sure you leave as well to let 4 new people jump in. Just what have I just done there? You're a legend, David. You're a legend, David, I tell you. Thank you for doing that, mate. If you can do in PSN, the way of changing your name on PSN is you can do, I think it's 1 change for free, and then it's like you have to pay like £8 per change after that, and I think there's a limit of 8 maximum. I think you got, once you've done 8, that's it. I don't think they allow you to do it again unless they've changed that rule on that. I don't know. Not too sure. I put it in it, so I'm in the wrong. Yeah, I'll change that now. It should be Group 4. Sorry. Sorry. I've just got to wait for someone joining here. Yeah. I'm doing Group 4. Don't worry. Kill your beans. I'm just waiting for it so I can actually do it. Not let me change yet. Could do if everyone probably going back to... Oh, there you go. Now, I'm not going to ban any cars again, chat, because I want to see what cars are... I'm interested to see what cars are going to be. Because this track is quite power-like zone-based, so... I'm going to try this NSX out again. Mustang will be good here, though, wouldn't it? Yeah. I'm going to give the NSX a go out, actually. No, I'm going to run the NSX. I think the Mustang might be the better car here, although it might fade on top end. I actually think that the BOP could be pretty good around a lot of tracks now in Group 4. It could be quite interesting. Do we start on mediums or do I do softs? Oh, I don't know. I don't know if to start on mediums or do softs here. I'm gonna risk it on some soft tires, chat. I'm gonna risk some soft tires. So get to track. Race starting soon. Buy wet tires. Oh, what am I doing? I don't think that'll be the best cars now. TT could be good still. TT could be good, but I don't think the Audi TT is particularly great. It never used to be that great at this track. Don't know what it's like now. Right, let's get this started. How many? Right. Well, why are we saying 14 on there, but there's 16? Oh, that's 2 people aren't on track. That's why. Right, go to track, please. Go to... No, don't go to leave. Go to track. Race starting. There you go. I think... Let's check everyone's on. There you go. Let's go. You can change your name, I does. I think you get 1 free change of your name. So you can change your name once for free. But after that, you have to pay on every account. I think that's how it works. Tarrant's going from the front. I'm going from the front then. It's a lift there. Wonder if he's on mediums. Looks like he is. Oh shit. Wow, the NSX was dodgy on that corner there, it just snapped. Bit of a dodgy drift, that one. No, fuel's fine. I've started people on lower fuel, someone. Yeah, the Alpha was slow, but I just ballsed that up then. The Alpha wasn't particularly fast. I mean, it won't be bad through the middle sector though. Like this sector here, the Alpha will be really strong. Just got a penalty. What a knob. I really don't like them penalties, you know, when you've clearly gained no time. That's where we need a strike system. 3 strikes and then you get a penalty. Shouldn't be getting a penalty for that. There's no other game that does that. It's weird. Sparks in the Audi TT there. I'm guessing that car is going to be good, but the tyre wear might be a problem for him in that. So I'm not going to look at the weather yet. Oh no, I might as well leave the weather on because fuel's fine. There's no issue with fuel, so we'll leave the weather on because it might rain in this. I'm kind of praying that it does rain. That's what. It's done it again there, look. Gotta stay off the curb. Gotta stay off that curb. How'd you change your name? I don't know. I've never done it, John, mate. I've never done it. Yeah, you need to ask someone who's done it in the chat. I've never done it, so no point asking me. I presume it's on the settings, on account settings somewhere or something like that. Oh, it's getting cloudy, chat, so the rain might be coming. Okay, it's getting cloudy. This NSX is actually good once you're starting to get used to it. Oh, wide for Sparks. See, Sparks shouldn't get a penalty for that. He got dirty tyres and lost 4 temps. And then on top of that, he gets half a second. I think his tyres are fading on the front here. Nickname, I don't know. Oh, if you've used all your nickname changes up, there's nothing you can do. The only way to do it would be by changing your actual PSN, like I've said. You'd have to change your actual account name so that it changes in Gran Turismo. If you've used all your changes up, create a new account. That's the only other option. It's so dodgy on that quad there. Oh my god. Sorry, Sparks. This NSX is lethal on that corner for some reason. It snaps every time. I think it's tired of fading behind us there. This is Group 4 though. The NSX, I know it's a mid-engine car, but in Group 4, that chicane's used to always do it in Group 3, I know that, but in Group 4 I don't expect it to do it on that chicane, but there will be a way of getting around it without it doing it. It's just you got to figure it out. I don't think it's all MRs, because the Ford GT handles pretty nice in MR now in Group 3. Oh shit. I wasn't looking. Right. Sorry, Sparks. It just does it every time on that corner. This NSX is definitely going to be very good now, you know. Look at the straight line speed of this thing. Oh shit. Where's this rain coming anyway? There's supposed to be rain in this race. Oh, here comes the rain. Here comes the rain. Okay, what type of rain is that though? Is it worth pitting yet or not? I don't know. I can't tell. I don't know if that isn't worth pitting until we see what the rain's going to do. There is blue there. I think it's worth going on the intermediates. I don't know. What's Sparks gonna do? Yeah, I'm gonna pit then. I'm gonna go intermediates. The problem is, Scott, is if it rains on that middle sector, you lose like 20 seconds instantly. Oh, it could be a good move that we pitted there. They've got quite a bit of lap to do, haven't they? Some heavy bit of rain in that as well, actually. God, we might have needed 4 wets here. Oh God, that's really heavy. Have they improved the weather on the way it comes down again? It looks like me visually the rain comes down a bit better now. I think they've improved it with the last update a bit, you know. The rain effect. I thought that at Nordschleife as well. It seems to like hover in the air better now. It looks a bit more authentic. He's struggling in the wet in that Audi TT, isn't he? The front tyres are just spinning up. Oh, it's full wet. It's full wet. Oh, it's full wet through there then. Oh, there's no grip there at all. There was no grip there at all, chat. Oh, he's got half a second. He's still got dirty tyres. That Audi TT is so bad in the wet, chat. It is awful in wet conditions. I can't overtake him because of the car off track and I'll get a penalty anyway, so wait until it's green. It's green now. How comes I don't use cockpit view, Todd? Or are you talking to someone else? Oh. Ah, shit. Oh shit. It feels fine not playing in VR. Feels fine. Like no issue at all. Feels really easy to go between VR and non-VR. Doesn't bother me at all, which is good because it means then I can just jump back into VR hopefully and enjoy that, and then jump back into this and enjoy this and find pace again. So, like for GT World Series, when it's official season, I'll be doing all races in this view, obviously. Like I say, still, it'll be 1 or 2 streams a week in VR. The others will be done in 2D, so I can read the chat as well. This is mini Spart. Oh, right, you're giving me a rehash of some stuff said in chat. I get you, Todd. Yeah. Oh, that Aldi's flying now. What the... Right, let me try and focus. Let's catch him back up so we can try and battle on the last lap. It seems to be going faster now the track's drying out a bit. Now we've got a dry line appearing. The Audi's not spinning up the front so much. He's flying, isn't he, in that Audi once it dries up? Why am I wearing gloves? Yeah, because I like smelly hands. They do need washing again, chat, by the way. Gonna wash them tomorrow. Exactly, I love doing that, a guy in a 10. By the way, we're over the 2-hour mark. No idea what likes we're on. If you haven't already hit that like button yet, it does help me out massively. So I appreciate the people that have already done the like and already subscribed to the channel today. Absolute bunch of legends if you've done that. And yeah, feel free to do it now if you're enjoying it. Oh. Bit wide. Yeah, I've got the VR headset on now, using it in this race. No, I'm not using it, mate, clearly. Like I said, I won't be using it every day because it's not, I didn't buy it to use every day. I bought it to use like once or twice a week because in all honesty you're not going to be as fast in VR, so I'm going to focus my content on 2D still, but then do 1 or 2 streams a week in VR like the plan was. I'll be back on VR probably either Monday or Tuesday, chat. So if anyone's looking for some VR content, either Monday or Tuesday for the VR racing. Yeah, you can't really read, like, you can have text to chat, like, I could have it so it could talk to me, but it'd go through every single comment in the chat, and no, not while I'm racing. I don't like hearing stuff when I'm trying to race, so I don't mind reading it when I'm, like, picking when I can read, but having it constantly talk to you while you're trying to race would be a bit too much for me. I'd find it a bit annoying. So the Audi TT's good in the dry, shit in the wet by the looks of this. By the way, thank you for getting us over 200 likes. Let's see if we can do 300 likes. We've got a little, we got 45 minutes left in this stream. It's only a little 3 hours today. It would be nice if we could get up to 300 likes in a very quick 3 hour stream. So yeah, let's go for it, chat. I'm sure you lot can do it. To be fair, it wouldn't read it out. I could block it from you or you. You wouldn't have to hear the voice chat. It'd just be me. So I could pick and choose what I listen, like what I reply to. But while I'm trying to drive and focus, to have that going on in my ear would be annoying. I'd end up crashing all the time, and it'd get frustrating. Well, I wouldn't crash all the time, but I think it'd get a bit annoying, especially if we got, like, imagine it's a popular stream and we've got like 500-600 people in, and the chat's going fast. It'd just be constant in the ear, and I think it'd be a bit annoying. Right, let's change track. We'll go to... What can we finish with, chat? We need to find the combination to finish with. Fancy a bit of Bathurst, you know. Fancy a bit of Bathurst. In what cars, though? Can we do a Group 3 Bathurst race to finish with? Let's do some Group 3 at Bathurst for the final race. We'll do 13 laps. It costs some weather. We'll start it. We'll start it in the afternoon, and we'll go into the dark. We'll do Group 3. We'll leave that setting like that. We'll leave that like that, and we'll do right. We'll do hard and soft tires compulsory, chat. Hard and soft tires compulsory, and we'll do that. We'll go up to time 6 actually for the tire wear. No, there you go. Like I said, Group 2 will just be messy, and it would just be everyone will be spread out. I like to keep the streams so the racing's closer. So for lobby racing, it's always Mazda touring car, Group 3, Group 4. Because if we start going in stupidly fast cars, all that happens is it gets very boring because everyone's spread out on the track, and it's not entertaining. So yeah, no. Sometimes we'll try other stuff, but today we're just keeping it pretty. Group 3, Group 4, and Mazda touring car. No, not on this track. I want Group 3 to be open on this track. It's good to have a bit of variety on this track. Group 3. We'll leave that like that. I think that will be okay. Let's save that. You're right, Don. How are you, mate? Ah, 5 months of membership, you legend. Thank you for the 5 months, Dom. Appreciate it, Legend. Thumbs up and Legend emote there for Dom, please. No, Diego, like I say, if you don't want to race, by all means, you don't have to. We're doing Group 3, mate, like I've just said. What car should I go? Might try the Corvette or... What did we use it? We used the GTR last time, didn't we? I'm going to try the Corvette out. I'm going to go with the Corvette. So, thank you for that, Don, mate. Appreciate it, mate. 5 months at base to you, legend. We have a little... Can't get rain on this track. It's not possible. This is the last race now. This is the last race tonight. It's just a little 3-hour stream tonight, Joey. So tomorrow we'll be live again practicing the new daily races. So it's, yeah, just a little 3-hour stream. Me and the missus have had no dinner yet, so gonna do a little bit of a cheeky takeout after this, and I need to get there before. I think they do like I need to bring it in before 10 o'clock. So this will be the last race, unfortunately. But tomorrow we'll be back live testing out all the new daily races. So if anyone's interested in seeing anything about the new daily races in terms of combos and what cars to go for daily race C, make sure you subscribe, because obviously I'll be testing that out tomorrow. I won't get... I mean, we'll go to the Chinese, but I'm just going to get chicken EFC. I'm just going to get a chicken breast. Chicken breast and chips. We had one last Friday, so 8 days ago we had the Chinese. Was it 8 days ago we had one? Was it, or was it last Saturday I had one? I can't remember. I think I had steak Cantonese then, but I think I'm going to get chicken breast tonight and just play it a bit more safe. Because we had McDonald's when we were in Trafford Centre as well. So yeah, me and the missus probably just get a chicken breast each and some chips and some gravy. Chips, chicken and gravy. Good at Grand Valley. Ford GT, McLaren, Porsche, Nissan GTR, Mercedes, Jaguar could be alright, Corvette could be alright. I'm quite interested. I think the BOP might be pretty decent for that track, you know. Ooh, Kung Po. Yeah, I do like Kung Po. Is that not just basically is that the sweet sauce EFC? Is it quite sweet? Because I think that's very much basically what Cantonese sauce is, isn't it? I think Cantonese sauce is basically Kung Po. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Right, let's get this started anyway. Race starting. Yeah, Don. The kids got loads of bits and bobs. They've still got money left as well. Because obviously because obviously EFC and Mr. Casual gave stuff for them, so they still have some of their birthday money left to get other bits. The little one's funny as well. She kept wanting to use her Go Henry card that she gets money on every week. Instead of using her cat, she wants to keep her money. She's like, no, I want to save me money. I was like, well, save up on your card. Use your money and save the card. I forgot to go to hard tires here. Whoops. right. I like sweet stuff, like really sweet. I'm not very into spicy stuff. I prefer like quite sweet, like Cantonese barbecue sauce and stuff, sweet and sour. I like that kind of stuff normally, but I'll probably just get plain chicken. Basically just chicken breast, chips and gravy today. That's what I'll probably end up with that, but sometimes I just can't resist a steak Cantonese. I do love my steak Cantonese. Oh god, the car just snapped. What the hell was that? My car's driving really weird around here. Okay, I need to start finding some pace. Driving really strange. Could be the dirty air. Oh my god, he's all over the place. Okay, hopefully that'll be clean air now. I wonder how many laps we're going to have to do it, because we're going to have to probably... It's going to be quite a lot of laps on the hard tyre here, I think. Oh god, oh shit. Ah, stupid wall. Who put the wall there? You're right, Prospect. How are you, mate? Ooh. Oh god, I'm all over the place. I've already got it. Well, we've already got it, Prospect. You probably know I've already got it, but I think a lot of people have actually gone and bought it since they've seen people streaming it. I know quite a few that have gone and got it. Like Flash has got it. He was, I think he was on it today. Darren's got it. I obviously know Kinetic's got it. There's quite a lot of people that have bought it. No, I'm in the Corvette. Need to get in that slipstream. Sparks is just saving fuel up here. Oops. Keep making silly mistakes like that though. How long is the pit lane loss on this track? I can't remember. I think it's quite a long one, isn't it? Yeah, it's yeah, that'd be a big help if they did that EFC. Won't happen though. I think most people like it from what I've seen. Like there have been a few people that have had like issues, I think, with bit of motion sickness, like feeling nauseous and that, but that'll pass and go once you get used to it, I think. I've not had any yet though, you know, Dom. It's really weird. Like I've never really played VR before, and I did my first stream in it. We did, I can't remember, was it 7.5 hours? No issues at all. And then I've done 2 other streams in VR, no issue at all. I must be quite lucky because I've had no sickness at all. Like not even a headache. I felt fine off it. Completely fine. It's just, it must affect people differently. It just must affect different people and stuff. My tires are going here. Oh God. Oh God. I got dirty tires on the downhill section. That's not nice. Dirty tires on that downhill section is horrible. Still got dirty tires. I might have to pit. The rears are going. You alright, Trilando? How are you, mate? No, fine going back from VR. No issue at all. I think because this view's engraved into my head now. No issue at all going back to this view from VR. I'll probably be back on VR on Monday or Tuesday though. Did I cut the line? I might have just got a 3-second penalty. I think I did. I think I got a 3-second penalty. Whoopsie. I'm pretty sure I cut the line because of where he... I was going to go round him and then thought better of it. He got away with no penalty. Oh, Sparks got a penalty. Sparks must have cut it, chat. Get the full beams on, chat. Get the full beams on. But these are the hard runners that haven't pitted yet, aren't they? And they are dying on tyres. Ah, surprise, motherfucker! Thank you so much for the €2, you legend. Chat, thumbs up on legend mode there for surprise, motherfucker, please. Thank you so much, you legend. Hi, Key. Hi, chat. Hi, Mom. How are you, mate? Hope you're well. Hope you're well, mate. Thank you for the support on the channel again, legend. Spam the legend emote, chat. Spam the legend emote. Oh, it was that guy that had the 3 second. Okay, that was weird. How did he get a penalty and I didn't? He went wide, didn't he? He went wide over the white line near the actual entrance. Night time at Bathurst. Thank you, Olympic mate. Appreciate the comment, you legend. Appreciate that, Olympic. As long as you don't race in any races when it's Super Formula with me, then I'm okay. Appreciate that, Olympic mate. Good to see you back on the game as well, by the way. Good to see you racing every now and then. I think PD have made some lighting changes for this update, you know. I think they've made some changes to the lighting on the game. Convinced of it. Oh, EFC with 5 gifted memberships, chat. Oh, we know what to do for that. We need to get that legend emote back out, chat. Spam the legend emote. 5 more gifted memberships in the stream. That's incredible, mate. Thank you so much, EFC. Appreciate all the support you do for the channel, mate. Absolute legend, chat. Spam the legend emote. Thank you for that. Yeah, I think the lighting's been made improved. I also think that they've added like a, I think they've improved the glare effects of lights, so you get like a nice, very realistic glare effects on the lighting now. I think they've improved on that. I think they've made quite a few little like changes in them 2 months, you know. It looks a bit cleaner, the game. I think they might have tidied things up a bit. They've probably done that for the VR as well to help make the VR run a bit smoother, maybe some things. Like, and make it look a bit better in VR, because maybe like little graphical issues might have been an effect in VR that might not have been nice. I think they do, James. Yeah, I think they all cast shadows. I don't really know. I've not really checked, to be honest. It's the EFC ping stream. Oh, sugar. I'm going wide there. That Porsche must have been able to do so many extra laps on the soft tyres. See that lighting effect there? I think it was like that before, but I think they've improved on it a bit. In VR, that lighting effect's really good, by the way, as well. It looks so real. Because one thing that I will tell you now that is massively better is the colors. On the VR headset, the HDR is amazing. Better than my monitor, anyway. The HDR, I mean, I'm not running HDR now because I'm obviously streaming, but the HDR effects on my VR headset is better quality than this headset, than this monitor that I'm using. Probably not as good as the TV downstairs because that's got really good HDR, but yeah, very good quality on the VR2 headset. Marks and Bradley battling at the front. We're losing pace on these harder tyres. Oops. It's very good quality, I will say. The lighting, the colours and the lighting is better in VR than what you see on this. It's very lifelike. That's what I think makes immersion a little bit better as well, is how lifelike the colours can get. Oh, sugar. What are you on about, Ibiza? I don't know what you're on about. Has Rataka hacked into Ibiza's account there? I personally think VR's been an amazing update with what they've done with VR. Fully integrated, online, probably the most enjoyable experience I've had on the gameplay in VR ever on Gran Turismo. I can't think of anything I've ever played on any of the Gran Turismos that's made me as happy as what VR did. I think it's amazing. It won't be a novelty for me. We'll be streaming in VR every week until GT8's out. I will guarantee it, there'll be at least one stream every week in VR, every single week, because it's so enjoyable to do it. It's amazing. Who's crashed? Oh, someone's parked up. This Corvette's better on soft tyres than it is on the hard tyres. It gets a bit dodgy on the hard tyres. What's the matter with your TV, Bahamas? You're getting ghosting. Have you set it up into game mode? Your TV should have a game mode on it. I'd make sure you're running game mode on it. This car on hard tyres is really sketchy. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Yeah, sport mode sport mode is designed to reduce ghosting because it's for like motorsport and football, and that way you can get that ghosting effect. So you might want to try that, but game mode in theory should do the better job at it because game mode reduces everything and it concentrates on like low input lag and stuff like that, low latency. So I would give game mode a try, and if that doesn't fix it, then sport mode maybe. Cockpit view is slower, mate, that's why. Cockpit view is slower. So, if you want to be competitive in the high tiers of Gran Turismo, not a single driver uses cockpit view in top split because it's slower. I don't want to give up a few tenths a lap. So, in VR, I use cockpit view, obviously, but for Gran Turismo, the cockpit view is not very good. So, this view here is not very good in where is it? It's too restricting. You can't see enough of the track. You can't like move the chair far enough forward. There's not enough settings to adjust to really make it competitive. No. It's nothing to do with less situational awareness, mate. You're slower in VR in cockpit view. It's not that, trust me. If you can name one single driver out of the best drivers in the world that have competed in the GT World Series that have used cockpit view to get there, I'll say no worries then. But there's not a single driver, mate. No one does it in cockpit view. This game has too few options for adjusting stuff. ACC, I use cockpit view because that game's got a good cockpit view. You can adjust it. This game is slower in cockpit view. I can guarantee you, 100%. Mikao Zhao, TRL Lightning, one of the fastest drivers on the game on GT Sport. I remember him doing a race in non-cockpit, and then he did one in, I think he did the same race in cockpit view. Over the distance of the race, he was like 4 or 5 seconds slower. Because every lap he was just losing a little bit. It's just the way it is. It's nothing to do with situational awareness, because I started GT Sport in cockpit view. I started playing the gaming cockpit view, and I was in top. I was the only top split driver in GT Sport who was using cockpit view. There was not a single other driver, and as soon as I moved to the bumper cam, I was going a bit faster every lap. I was going like averaging 2 tenths a lap faster. It's just the way it is. The game's not really designed for cockpit view. Although in VR it's very good. It's still slower though. It's like that's why VR is slower, because you're in the cockpit. It is slower than using this view. Have these two, what's going, have they run out of fuel? What's going on with them two there? Did P1, did Bradley run out of fuel? Did Sparks push him over the line? Did Sparks push him over the line, chat? No, you can't stipulate cockpit only because there's no way of doing it. The only way you can force VR is by, cockpit view is by using VR, but then you don't know who's on VR. What I would like to see, and I think a lot of people would like to see this, I thought you pushed him over. I was playing. If I would have been focusing, I could have robbed that. What I would like to see is a separate daily race for VR, like one race that's a VR race only, that VR people can enter, and like you're forced to cockpit view. I think that would be a good idea. That would be really good, actually. I think that'd be really fun and interesting, because forcing everyone into VR would make a really, really entertaining situational awareness race, if you know what I mean. Whoa! Surprise! What are you doing? Chat! 50 gifted memberships from Surprise, motherfucker. Holy crap, chat. Can we all take a minute here to spam that legend emote for the new ping stream named after Surprise, motherfucker? What a legend. Oh my god, mate. 50 gifted memberships in the channel, mate. That's insane. You know what to do, chat. Spam the legend emote. Thumbs up there for that. That's incredible support in the stream. What a way to finish the stream tonight. Oh my god. We're going to have to wait for them all to come through. We're going to be in the Surprise, motherfucker ping stream. That's crazy, mate. Thank you so much for the support. What? 50. Legend there. Absolute legend, chap. What a legend. Look how many more green we're getting added to the stream now. That's amazing. That is absolutely amazing. Wow. Do you know what? You always worry taking a little bit. There is always a little bit of worry when you have a day off. Like yesterday we had a day off. But then stuff like this happens now. And like, wow. You just literally, you've made me day there. Surprise. Thank you so much for supporting the channel with the gifted memberships. And supporting the community as well. By gifting out that many memberships. That's insane. Absolutely insane. I've seen, we have had 50 done quite a few times. Like, I think there's a few people that have done 50 at once, but it's not very common. It's not very common you get 50 gifted memberships like that just in one go. It's crazy. Mr. Casual streams, yeah, he does like different types of, like, I think he does a mixture of content when he does it. I think he does it in VR. By the way, anyone tried Horizon yet? And what I want to get some info on some. What are the best VR games that you've tried so far? Anyone in the channel that's watching now? What would you say the best VR experience apart from Gran Turismo? What is your games that you've really thought, wow, that's a really good, like, you know, brilliant in VR? Right, by the way, that's going to be the end of the lobby racing there. I'm just going to wait for all these to come through, though, because incredible support there from Surprise. Pavlov is on PlayStation as well, Don, by the way. Pavlov's on PlayStation. That you can get that. Look, I'll show you. That's on there, mate. Apparently, I've heard about that. Payday's not on PlayStation VR. Yeah, let me have a little look on the store. Let's have a little. Can we sit? Let me turn that off. Can we search VR only games? Is there a way of doing this? Let's have a little look. So we got Horizon. How do we search VR? Resident Evil Village. I can imagine that might be a bit too scary for me. Yeah, because you have to reload it in the game. I saw clips. That kayaking game's supposed to be. Is there a way of searching for VR2 games, by the way, chat? I don't think there is, Hermits, and I think that's a bad move. I would have loved to have a few demos of games that I could try. So there's that one. Just check something here. Have I already done them? I haven't added them. Why have I not added that to my library? Let me just add these while I'm here. I must have forgot to do these. Yeah, I'll have a little look. I'm just going to add these before I forget, because they'll get changed over soon, won't they? I thought I had already added them. I might have added them on the PlayStation downstairs for the kids, because they've got theirs. So I probably thought I'd done it. I haven't done it, though. Right, let's have a little look at the... So if I just search VR, PS, VR 2, does it come up with? No, I don't think they're just VR2 games. I might have to do it by right, PlayStation, PSVR 2. There you go. Right, so we got Horizon. That Pavlov is on here. Where is it? I have seen it. There it is. It's only £20 as well. It's supposed to be really good, isn't it? Might have to get that, you know, chat. I might have to get that Pavlov. What? How many players? How many players is it online, by the way? Like, I presume it's you can do like PvP. How many is it? Creed VR. Oh, this one here, is it? The boxing one. Could do that instead of going to the gym, chat. What's this Crossfire? Oh, it's not out yet, is it? That's not out yet. I do like... This looks pretty good, this Crossfire as well. That looks decent, but it's not out yet. 32 player maps, is it? Really? Oh, I didn't know that. I might have... I'm definitely going to get that then. What else is there that I like the look of? Is this the kayaking one? This is supposed to be really good, this kayaking game, isn't it? Might have to get this one just for a bit of chill stream. Get the missus on it. Get the missus to have a go on this. See if it messes with her head and that. She's never tried it. I'll have to get her on it. I might get that for tonight and just get her to have a go. What's this Jurassic World? Oh, that looks a bit cartoony. Pistol Whip. That's supposed to be really good, isn't it? Pistol Whip. No Man's Sky doesn't appeal to me. Doesn't appeal to me, that No Man's Sky. I'm probably going to get Horizon. I'm probably going to... 60 quid? Is it worth that, chat, for what it is? I heard that it's not. I'm pretty sure I heard it's not worth the 60 quid. Is that a bit of a rip-off? Do you reckon that's going to come down in price? Because I think that's a bit expensive from what I've seen it is. 5v5, that's fine. 5v5 online's fine. I don't mind 5v5. As long as it's small maps when they do it. This ping stream is still going there, surprise. What a legend. What a legend. What a bloody legend. No, I didn't buy it. I got God of War, Razzle. It was God of War, and I put God of War on mine. It was too... They're not old enough to play God of War, and they're not allowed to play that. It's too violent. So I put God of War onto mine. But I haven't got the full game. I didn't buy it. But I am tempted to play the... So, is that where... So, wait there. Is the VR... Hang on a minute. Is that the full game, normal game, or is that just a VR game for 60 quid? I don't know. Is that a completely separate game? It's just a VR only game, man. It's £60. Okay, they're separate. Is I presume Mr. Casual will have this. Mr. C, have you got this game? Is it like big? Is it big? Much you can do in it, or is it pretty small? Feel like it's over. I reckon that'll come down in price. Isn't they need to start adding some if they added some VR games into, where is it? I'm not a subscriber of this yet. Where is it? Stupid thing. If they added some into the what do you call it? The better, you know, like the expensive plan. The is it? Not that one. Where is it the premium? How do you see what's in premium? So the game catalog. If they added some into this one, I would consider upgrading it. But at the moment, it's you've got the Forbidden West in there, but don't think there's any VR games in there, is there? They need to add some VR games into it. Sony needs to get better at this when it comes to adding stuff into this, because I would upgrade to that if there was some VR content in there, like decent VR content, that is. I don't think there's much in there, is there, really? PSVR 1 don't work on PSVR 2, by the way, chat. So, to let you all know that PSVR 1 is totally separate, so you can't play PSVR 1 games on PSVR 2. Yeah, once you get the games, though, I think once you download them, they're yours to keep, aren't they? I need to do that on the kids' ones downstairs, because they've got it on theirs. They've already got it, so I might download Horizon. Some of these might as well. They locked them, do they? I thought you'd keep them. Yeah, GT7 has. Considering that GT7 is a free update as well, chat. Considering like it's a free update, then yeah, I think that GT7 is easily, hands down, the best out there. Yo, it's the whole game in VR for free. This is where I think some people have like, we need to remember what PD have done here, because other companies have, like, you know, they've added in some bits for, you know, some they've added a VR mode, or like Horizon have made a completely separate game, but they've done it to make money. PD have done that all for a free update. It's pretty damn good what they've done there. Really good. The Village. Yeah, the Village might be... Is it quite scary, though? Oh, dear. I'm a wuss with shit like that. I'll be screaming like a girl. I don't know whether Sony probably paid PD to do it, yeah. But I doubt they would have I don't think Sony give as much money as what people think to PD, you know. They obviously give them money, like a good amount to do stuff, but I don't reckon it's as much as what some people would believe. I think they could have, yeah. I reckon if they'd have put that as a £10 upgrade for the full game in VR, I'd have bought it, and I wouldn't have complained, chat. I wouldn't have complained one little bit about paying £10 for what is in that update for VR. There's like, I don't think anyone would have complained. Honestly, EFC, mate. I remember when I tried that Outlast, it scared the crap out of me, that game. I didn't like it. I don't know what it is. I can quite happily watch a scary movie, doesn't bother me. But when it comes to in a game, I get too immersed into it. I get very immersed into the game, and it scares the shit out of me. Yeah, PD is owned by Sony. Sony own PD. So Sony own PD, but they obviously have to give them they pay for everything. Sony basically. PD is a first party studio. You heard Pierre Silverstone coming for $10. Yeah, they'll never ever. One thing that PD will never ever do is add paid for DLC. There's a very good reason for that. The reason they won't do paid for DLC for tracks, they might do a paid DLC for single player content. So they might add like a like the Lewis Hamilton DLC. They can do that because it doesn't affect the player base. But they'll never add a track that you have to pay for, because if they did that and then the GT World Series came up and they used that track, it'd separate the player base. So they won't do that. All cars and tracks will always be free on GT7, same as it was on GT Sport, which is pretty good. I wonder when we'll get the next update. Wonder when that next update will happen now, though, because we've obviously had a big update there. I wonder if we'll get one at the end of March, or maybe at the start of March for a 2-year anniversary. Sorry, 1-year anniversary. Like it might be like, normally they launch a Spec 2, don't they? Wonder if that'll happen soon. I've never really driven that Red Rock Valley. Doesn't look very interesting. I don't really like the look of it from what I've seen. I'm not that from what I've seen, that Red Rock track, I'm not that keen on it, but other people do like it. I would rather have Road America. Give me Road America all day. But anyway, chat, I've got to go and get my dinner with the missus. I've got to go and order it and go and pick that up. But yeah, what an insane way to end the stream, chat, from Surprise Motherfucker there with the 50 gifted memberships. That's absolutely insane. So yeah, thank you so much for ending that stream like that, Surprise. I'm so grateful for that. What a legend. And thank you again for the support in the stream from everyone. You lot have been amazing. You've been amazing for years now. I'm so grateful. Like, it's little things like going shopping yesterday and like, you know, treating the missus and stuff like that, and getting myself a few bits while I was there as well, and the kids were getting stuff. It's honestly because of you lot. Without you lot, we wouldn't be in this situation. So I'm forever grateful to you lot. You're amazing. I really am so grateful, chap. I really want you to know how grateful we are, because as a family, you've changed our lives. So thank you so much for all the support over the years. It's amazing. But I am going to leave the stream on that because I'm starving, and I don't know whether I'm going to get steak Cantonese now. I'm kind of feeling like a bit of a steak Cantonese. I don't know yet. But yeah, we will be live tomorrow, chat. So if you haven't already subbed, make sure you get subbed to the channel, because tomorrow I am going to be testing out the daily races. I don't even know the track for Daily A yet. I haven't done the short version of Grand Valley. I need to learn that. I presume it's pretty similar to the other one, just a bit of a cut off like it did on the old one. So yeah, tomorrow we'll test that out. It'll be in the evening time. It won't be in the morning. It'll be probably about 4, 5, 6-ish, something like that. We'll go live and we'll do 3-4 hours of testing them races out. So hopefully we can help you lot out. And I'll try and get a track guide done for Grand Valley. What I need to do is try and do a lap time, a decent lap time. Maybe tomorrow if we do some time trial practice, record the lap, and then maybe if I can make a track guide. The only problem is you won't be able to save the replay. It's the only awkward part of it. We'll have to see. I need to get one out for Tuesday at the latest because it's a new combo. I've not done a guide on that yet. So yeah, there will be a guide for Grand Valley either Monday or Tuesday on the channel as well. But anyway, thank you all for coming in today. Appreciate you turning up. Thank you for joining in with the racing. And I will see you all tomorrow for more content. Take care. Enjoy the rest of your night, everyone, and have fun whatever you're doing. Bye, everyone.